Hi guys, welcome back to Vdeshitadka. So first of all, I really want to thank you all for your great response on my previous video on the scope of Indian Chartered Accountants in Canada. So in that video, I received a lot of questions, comments, FAQs about your experience, about being a CA inter, you are in your articleship and so on. So I thought of making a second part, or in fact, a video just to answer some of the common FAQs. So if you can also relate to that, that will be awesome. So let's get started. I'll just go through some of the common FAQs and I'll try to answer. Okay, so one question that many of you have asked is that what is the scope of an Indian CA with a 4-year or 5-year or whatever experience you have in some good companies in India? Will they be able to get a job as soon as they land in Canada? Guys, this is a very subjective matter. Why? Because in which company you are working, what is your profile, is the company have a global presence or at least presence in Canada? Why I'm saying so? Because the profile matters a lot. Why? For example, if you are in tax is a country specific profile. I told you that in my previous video also. Now, if you are intending to work in tax only, you will have to upgrade yourself when you are in Canada. If you are in any generic profile like accounting or finance, chances are you will get a job not as quickly as you land in Canada. Of course, if you get it, again, you are lucky. But if not, still you will have a little edge over the people who are in the country specific profiles like tax or any other profile like indirect tax also for that matter. Basically tax, which is obviously a country specific thing. So that's one. Now, second question is, I'm a CA inter. What is my scope in Canada? So guys, again saying, obviously being a degree holder, if you are a chartered accountant and if you have some experience also back in your home country, that is always going to provide you some advantage. But for example, if you are a CA inter, or for that matter, you have not even started chartered accountancy. So my suggestion would be, if you really want to come to Canada, but upgrade yourself. Do some course here in Canada for at least 12 months or 18 months, whatever you want to choose. Like I talked about in my previous video, you can go into payroll, you can go into finance, you can go into banking and so on. So even if you are a CA intern, just come to Canada, do some study for 12 to 18 months and then find a suitable job for yourself. Next question which many people have asked is about your WES evaluation. That one of the question is, I got my ECA done from WES and for CA equivalency as a bachelor's degree. So is our evaluation done right or we need to go for a re-evaluation? So guys, basis my practical experience or any other chartered accountant who has came on a PR visa, if you get your evaluation done from WES, yes, they are going to treat it as a bachelor's degree only and not as a postgraduate degree. So that's the case with everyone. Okay, so last but certainly not the least, let me talk about the impact of Covid-19 or coronavirus on the scope of Indian chartered accountants, or in fact, this is more of a generic thing or information which I'm going to share. So guys, in one word, yes, there has an impact obviously, and not only on the CA people or professionals, in fact on everyone here in Canada and across the globe. So things right now are not very good because I got calls from many of my friends who were supposed to come to Canada in the month of July, someone in June or August. So my common advice to everyone was that guys, if you have a good job in India or in your home country at the moment, I think my strong suggestion or recommendation would be to postpone your visit. I know that is hard because we have done so much of planning. Some people have even resigned from their existing jobs or companies, but still, if you can hold it, if you can postpone it, that is going to be the very wise decision. Why? Because currently the job market, it's not at its best for obvious reasons due to this Covid-19, and in fact the existing people are losing their jobs. That's a sad reality, and not only in Canada, in fact in many parts of the world. So that's one. Secondly, if your PR visa is on the verge of getting expired, do a soft landing whenever it is possible and safe to do so. Do a soft landing, get your PR thing done, and go back to your home country, join the existing jobs, be with your friends and family in this tough time. Now, during the period when you are in your home country and till the time you come to Canada on a permanent basis, utilize that crucial time for your own benefit. Now, how you can best utilize that, which I did not and many did not due to lack of awareness or lack of knowledge or lack of experience. Now, how best you can utilize? For example, if you want to do something in tax when you come to Canada, do some online course. There are many courses available online. Do some course on the US taxes, do some course on the US or the Canada taxes or transfer pricing or indirect tax. I mean, start upgrading yourself back in your home country itself. Don't wait to come to Canada. Secondly, if you are intending to do CPA Canada, so try to plan your visit or migration at that point in time wherein you can appear for the exams directly. For example, for this time the exams have been postponed, the May attempt, it has been shifted to September. But for example, if you are intending to appear in September, so plan your visit in a way that you can land somewhere in August and appear for the September attempt. So in that period, you can prepare for your CPA Canada thing back in your home country, come well prepared and do appear for your exams in a particular month. So that's one. And in fact, if you want to do some business in Canada, so start preparing for those activities. Don't wait to come to Canada. Like, just start making contacts, select your product line, select your business line, start gathering information about the licenses. So even if you want to start a small business, a medium business, or a large business, there are so many regulations and licenses. So just start gathering that all important information for yourself. And once you are in Canada for good reasons, just apply all your knowledge and just implement everything which you have done with the homework you have done in your home country. So that is very important, to utilize the time in the best manner. But yes, at this time, if you are intending to come into Canada, that's absolutely not a best time to come because of this COVID thing. And my suggestion would be to just hold, to postpone, have some patience and come to Canada when it is absolutely ready to welcome you economically, financially and otherwise. So I hope I made some sense to many of you. And if you have any questions, comments, please comment in the description box, and I'll give you the link of my previous video also in that description box. And let's get connected. Be safe, be with your families, enjoy this time as well, but stay home, don't go out. And I hope you like this video. If you did, please hit the bell icon button, subscribe to my channel and share this video with all our chartered accountant family. Thank you, be safe, take care, goodbye.